Hello everyone, welcome back to smithscraftycreations.com, and today I am coming on to show you some cards that I have made using the Stitched All Round clear mount stamp set and the Stitched Shape framelit dies. Not that one, I've put that in there. I picked the wrong one up, sorry, the Stitched Label framelit dies. So I have used this to create a card, and I'll show you what it is now. Now I've taken a piece of Pacific Point and I have used this die here to run it through my Big Shot to get this effect. I've then used this little die that is, I've stamped my layer on it. So if I put that to the side, I've got two cards to show you today. Okay, so that's this one. You can buy that with the dies and save 10%. They're in the current catalogue. So let me show you what I've done. So I've got all my elements of my card here. Okay, now what I've used is a little strip from the Come Sail Away suite. Okay, that is going to go on there. I then have a little piece of Balmy Blue scrap, which is going to sit there like so. And then I have another little bit of scrap of the Pacific Point. Okay, so I'm going to stick them on like that. I then have the second largest circle stitch shape framelit die cut, which will go on there, and the sentiment die cut I done in Balmy Blue, that is going to go in here. And then there's another little shape in there, this little bit. You can see I stamped it funny the first time, so I've just swapped it over. That is going to go in there. Oh, excuse me, I've got a really sore throat. So that is from this set. I then thought, oh, I need to get flowers on it. So I have stamped in Balmy Blue and Pacific Point. I've layered up this gorgeous little flower, which is a 2-step. It can be a 3-step, but I've just went for 1 and 2. And then I've got some leaves there. So I've already pre-cut them all. So this is the floral images that I double stamped, and I just fussy cut them out. So they're going in the card as well, as are the little leaves. Now I left a little bit cardstock on them just to help me glue them down. Right, let's go, let's get sticking. Now you'll see I actually used Pacific Point and stamped on top of this little panel of paper. I thought I've got so much scrap lying about that I needed to start using it. So that goes in there like so. And then we'll attach the piece of Balmy Blue like that. And I'll just line that up. Well, I won't actually, because it's to go over a little bit, like so. Then I'm going to add this little slither of paper, cardstock even, into the middle of this. And if you want to make it even fancier, you can cut little flag sections off of the end. Okay, so that's going to go there. Now that's going to go flush, and I'm going to raise this one up. Okay, so it's Friday today and I'm off work. I had an awful day yesterday health-wise. Oh, just a blooming nightmare. So I was in bed, I had to leave work early yesterday. Hang on to get that light out the road. I had to leave, I hope that's light enough. Yeah, so the daylight's coming through. Yeah, I had to leave work early yesterday, which I don't like doing, my day job, but, oops, I was so struggling. And with this chronic fatigue, any physical activity By physical activity, I mean walking to the bathroom and back. It does catch up with you. And so does when you actually eat lunch or anything like that. It's such a blooming hard task for your body. So I was struggling really bad yesterday. I struggle every day, but I seem to soldier on most of the time. Right, so that's me layered up that fabulous little bit, okay? And what I want to do is I'm going to stick that on the end, and this one is going to just tuck in there. So if I glue this one down first. Now, the reason I've chosen these colours is because one of my team, Louise Wheeler, cherryflowercreations.com, she has a Cherry Crafting Club Facebook group, and the challenge for this upcoming couple of weeks is to create a blue card. So I've done that for her, and now I'm just so much in love with blue cards. So I'll make lots of cards in blue until I scunner myself, till I get scunnered. So I'm just going to pop that one there. I'm going to pop this one under here. How gorgeous is that? Now, I'm going to add another sentiment in the inside of this. So what I want to do is I want to put that to the side. I want to get my trimmer and get a piece of Whisper White. And this is a scrap piece, so I'm just going to try and salvage some of this. So I want it to be 4 inches. Perfect. Now this is 5 3/4, so that's 5 5/8. And this is going to go on the inside of the card. Now, if you don't like this effect, you can double layer your card, but for today, I'm simply going to attach that one there. Now, I'm going to put the glue around the edges because once it's on the card, I'm going to stamp right in the middle, so there won't be anything distracting from a good stamped image because the glue is around the edges. Now, there's a lot of Pacific Point on here, so I think I will stamp in... I will stamp in the balmy blue. Like so. Right, so this is a stamp here. Now, I need to get a little glue dot actually, because this was one of the first stamp sets that I bought, and it doesn't stick very well on the blocks, but the new style that's out now, so if you were to order this, yours would actually be a cling stamp set. Right, so let's get stamping. Ta-da! So I'm just going to put that in the middle, the best that I can. Enjoy your special day. How fabulous. Now, there's another Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, Karen Tilley, who is part of my Crafty Stamping Club on Facebook, and I was lucky enough to meet her at one stage, and she's just such a lovely woman. She always decorates the inside of her cards. So I am going to add something else in here. I'm going to take this that you saw that I used on the front, on here, and I'm going to stamp it in balmy blue. Don't need a lot of ink. I'm just going to put that in the centre. How awesome. And I think that's enough. I think 2 would maybe be too much. So, let me clean that and get it back. So there we have, oopsie, oh, it's such a walking accident, well, standing accident, because I'm not actually moving. Oh, Where's my other stamp went? Oh, there it is, I've put it out the way. So, there we have our first card. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely love that. Love it, love it. So if you know anybody that is a blue fan, or their favourite colour's blue, give that a wee try, or similar. Okay, now the second one is actually the same Pacific Point, because I cut an A4 sheet of card. Now, I did focus more on this set. Okay, so what I've done is I've stamped, this is a two-part stamping process as well. So I've used the first one in Pacific Point and just stamped it 4 times. I've then used the top layer image and I've done it in white, just to break that up a little bit. And again, I have double stamped some of the images and fussy cut them out. I also have the leaf punch, Whisper White punched out leaves, and that's this gorgeous little cute punch here. I always want to call them stamps. I'm stamped on the brain. And I cut a banner out. And what I done was I just dipped the edges gently into my Pacific Point ink. And you'll see on the sentiment here, I've chosen, because it's a floral card, I've chosen if flowers were hugs, I'd send you 1,000. And then I've just double stamped this little image on the end. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Really simple and easy to do. So, what I want to do is I want to just adhere this to the card down here, okay? Now you could layer it up if you like, but I'm going to layer these wee ones up, okay? So if I stick this one down, and I want it just to overlap the sentiment slightly. Alright, now if I get my dimensionals, which were here a second ago, oh, there they are. And I will just load up these other 2 smashing little flowers. I'm going to repeat these cards but use a different colour. And I'm going to choose a colour that I'm not keen on, which is green. Right, so let me see now. I'm actually going to put these down first and then pop the other images on top. So there we have a little leaf there. Not too much glue because it seeps out, as you can see. However, like that. It does dry clear, so I'm just going to pop that one there. And don't stick. And I'm going to pop, should I put it there or there? I'll put it here. Like so. And there we have another card. Now, a card wouldn't be a card without some link of Stella. Let me grab mine. And this is a clear one. These last forever, by the way. So what I want to do, if I zoom in slightly, and then I remember to zoom out again so you can actually see me, I'm just going to add it to the leaves to give it a little sparkle. Right, hang on, let me get my light on. There we go, that's better. Can you see the sparkle? And then I shall do the same to the leaves. Off screen I just quickly cleared the tip of this, just in case I lifted any of that Pacific Point ink off of the blue leaves there. Come on, where's the shimmer? It's really hard to see when it's on white, but it's shimmery like this, but clear. So that's my 2 blue themed cards for today. Let me zoom back out so you can actually see them. And again, using this stamp set and this stamp set. So, absolutely amazing. Haven't used this in a while and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. Sometimes you get stuck and you're better just having a play, like what I've done and I stamped and cut it all out, and then I've shown you how to make it today. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.